to the Martian League. He will leave for Mars tonight.
Find more. Find X. Oppo.
Please welcome Mr. Anyi Jiang,
Find
Vice
more.
President of
Find
Oppo.
X. Oppo.
To the Martian League. He will leave for Mars tonight.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Good evening, bonsoir.
Find more. Find X. Oppo.
My name is Anyi. On behalf of Oppo, I'm pleased and honored
To the
to
Martian
welcome
League.
you, our
He will leave
guests,
for Mars
media
tonight.
friends, partners, and colleagues. Thank you for traveling from around the world to join us today in Paris in the beautiful Louvre with all arts around. To witness this extraordinary moment, thank you and welcome.
Find more. Find X. Oppo.
To the Martian League. He will leave for Mars tonight.
Find more. Find X. Oppo.
To the Martian League. He will leave for Mars tonight.
Find more. Find X. Oppo.
To the Martian League. He will leave for Mars tonight. He will leave for Mars tonight.
Find more. Find X. Oppo.
Please welcome Mr. Anyi Jiang, Vice President of Oppo. Please welcome Mr. Anyi Jiang, Vice President of Oppo. Please welcome Mr. Anyi Jiang.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Good evening, bonsoir. Hello, my name is Anyi. On behalf of Oppo, I'm pleased and honored to welcome you, our guests, media friends, partners, and colleagues. Thank you for traveling from around the world to join us today in Paris in the beautiful Louvre with all arts around to witness this extraordinary moment. Thank you and welcome. Thank you for traveling from around the world to join us today. Europe is a beautiful and historical continent. Many respected companies were born here. They ship the most up-to-date trends in the world. Compared to them, Oppo is still very young. We started our business in 2004, and we started to make cell phone in 2008. To today, Oppo has only been in the market for 14 years. We are just getting started. But from the very beginning, we strived toward a singular vision to become a more sustainable enterprise throughout the world. We have been working hard to deliver excellence and elegant products to our global consumers and try to make a difference for the world. According to IDC reports, in 2017, Oppo has ranked 4th in global smartphone industry and 2nd in China in terms of market share. Up to now, Oppo has entered more than 30 countries and regions with 400,000 retail outlets offering our outstanding products and services. Oppo data showed that more than 200 million people globally are using our camera phones. Today, we have the great confidence to move forward. We believe Europe, and in particular France, are full of exciting opportunities and innovation. We can't wait to see European consumers enjoy our products and services. As you know, the global smartphone industry is quite competitive. But the driving force helping us continue to thrive today is our deep desire to create great products, the products that can resonate with our consumers, combining with superior aesthetics, superior technologies, and superior quality. In 2008, we launched our first model, the A103, also known as the smiley phone. When a user picked up the phone, it brought a smile to their face. And in 2012, we launched Oppo Find X, which won the IF Design Award with its unique design, the dark screen. And in 2014, we redefined global smartphone design with the world's first auto-rotating camera, the Oppo N3. In recent years, we have launched Oppo R7, R9, R11, and R15 product series, equipped with cutting-edge technologies, wonderful photography, and exquisite craftsmanship. Both R9S and R11 has become the world's best-selling Android smartphone in 2016 and 2017. Design is a key element for Oppo, and innovation is in our DNA. We challenge ourselves every day to fulfill users' real needs, for which we have made a huge investment in the past year. As of June 4, 2008, the patents we published and were granted worldwide has reached over 22,000. Guided by 3 key strategies. First, step-by-step approach. France, Italy, Spain, and the Netherlands will be our first full pilot country. After that, we will gradually go to other European countries. With the experience of these four countries, we will gain a more comprehensive understanding of European culture and market rules. This will pave the way for us to enter more European countries and even global markets. Second, local operation. We have realized it is important for us, Oppo, to speak local languages and understand the local cultures. With the experience of our existing markets, it is essential to team up with local talents. So in Europe, more than 90% of our staff will be local. As you can see, many of our European team members are here with us tonight. Hello everyone, show me your hands. Okay, welcome to Oppo family. Together, with your efforts, I believe Oppo will win the trust of Europe. The third one, Europe to become one of our global design hubs. Except for bringing outstanding products and recruiting local talents, we will work with brilliant designers across Europe to create a constant source of inspiration, which can help shape our products and the design that appeals to our consumers around the world. As we deeply believe in human interaction, Oppo will partner with European major art colleagues and universities on joint design, and will provide opportunities and internships and jobs for young artists. Since art is the core of our Oppo brand, we are so excited to see the combination of new arts and new technologies in our products. Ladies and gentlemen, great products have no borders. For this reason, tonight, we are holding Oppo's first ever global launch in Paris to introduce an exciting product with stunning design and excellent functionality. Now, please allow me to invite my colleague, Michael, to share our future flagship product with you. Now let's welcome Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hi. Hi everyone, I'm Michael. It's a pleasure to be here with you today to witness Oppo's debut into the European market in this magnificent Louvre Museum. On behalf of Oppo, I am honored to be presenting our latest product to you. We have spent a lot of time preparing for this, and as Anya has mentioned, Oppo's mission is to create great products that resonate with consumers. For this purpose, we have never stopped exploring. This is an ongoing journey as we seek to discover and deliver devices that delight our consumers. Our relentless effort in exploring and imagining what the future smartphone has led us to the creation of the Find series, which represents Oppo's innovative spirit. So now let's close your eyes, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a review of the Finder series. In 2012, the Finder was a 6.65 millimeter smartphone, boasting the world's slimmest body at the time. It was our answer to future slim smartphone design. Then, we launched the Find 5 It had the first 1080p screen in China with award-winning dark screen aesthetics. My personal favorite, in 2014, the Find 7. This came out with a vivid glowing skyline and pulsing light, and VOOC flash charge, which was ahead of its time. So as you can see, the Find series is more than just a collection of flagship smartphones. They represent Oppo's pursuit of ultra beauty in product design. Every detail matters, from color, shape, to texture. You will see careful deliberation from testing and refinement on our products at Oppo. Our focus is on delivering the most breathtaking products to our consumers. Nowadays, full screen has been a trend. We can see many offerings in the market. Most popular, the notch screen, which provides better user experience. At Oppo, we not only want to build a powerful and full-screen phone, but a truly beautiful one. Oppo believes a smartphone is not just a communication tool, but a piece of art. The Find series was very popular when it launched. After 4 years, the Find series is finally back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to introduce a new addition to the Find series, a phone that will once again redefine its era, the flagship Find X. This is the Find X. The natural design shows no redundant element in the body. It is truly a piece of art. So there's no better place than the Louvre to present it. Being an object, it is not inanimate. Its beauty gives an artwork life and vitality. Find X is inspired by the sense of aesthetics, the elegance and uniqueness of its artwork, with the beauty of serene vitality. Now, I would like to show you the design of the Find X. First, the Find X uses 3D glass on both the front and back, with reflections on the curve making the body shadow gentler. The jade-like front and back glass fuses smoothly to the metal middle bezel. Moreover, the Find X has a panoramic design incorporating the beauty of nature with unparalleled smooth handling, pure beauty of perfection. The Find X will have 2 gradient color combinations, Bordeaux red and glacier blue. In alignment with the 3D shape of the body, you can see gradients at all 4 sides, allowing the color to flow like water and shine like crystal gem. To accomplish this moving gradient effect, the advanced 3D streaming layer technique was used. Its composite structure with color overlaying superior texture and coating enables the body color to deliver a moving, deeper visual experience. Let's move on to the front of the smartphone. The moment the screen lights up, we see the front face of the Find X. It is almost all screen. There's no notch, no cutout, all screen. This is panoramic arc screen. So you may be sitting there and wondering, how do we achieve this? It's because of the flexible display. It makes the content come alive on the screen. Besides the design, it can fit well into your hand, and you're more than welcome to experience it later this evening. Then, we have reduced each edge at 4 sides of the screen as much as possible. It's not hard to shrink the edges on the top and the sides. The hardest part is to reduce the bottom edge. Due to the smartphone screen structure, screen controllers need space. This is why most phones have a wider bottom edge. To address this challenge, we use COP flexible screen packing technology in the Find X, and finally reduce that black edge to 3.4 millimeters. The visual screen ratio of the Find X reaches 93.8%. At a glance, you will see near edge-to-edge content on the screen. This is an experience that a panoramic arc screen offers. After learning so many exciting features of the Find X, you may find there's no notch in the assembly. So you may ask, without a notch, how do I take photos? Or how do I unlock the device? Oppo believes in the power of beautiful design, and that technology should only appear as a function. And the fact is, while taking photos is important, it only accounts for a small proportion of daily phone usage time of the average consumer. So, our solution is this. Take a look at the screen behind me. Stealth 3D camera. The Find X uses a sliding structure that completely disguises the camera within the phone. When not in use, the cameras are hidden, providing a sleek and uniform exterior. When activated, the camera pops up, much like the Find X is blinking its eye at you. This pop-up solution maintains the simple elegance of the phone. Let's have a look at this process again. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, another question is, how do I unlock the device? In Find X, facial recognition is considered an easier and safer way to unlock the device. We call it O-Face. Let me show you the Find X unlocking process. You pick up the phone, the screen lights up automatically, the camera pops up while using the 3D face recognition to unlock. Well, as you can see, if you blink, you'll miss it, as it pops up so fast. Let's look at this process again. You pick up the phone, the screen lights up, the phone unlocks. That's it. This is how it works. Let's take a closer look at the phone. The Stealth 3D camera has a 3D structured light module with many high-tech components in it. Flood illuminators, infrared cameras, ranging sensors, dot projectors, receivers, and front camera. The flood illuminator and IR camera recognizes you even in low light conditions. You can even use this phone at night. And we project 15,000 facial dots for the facing detecting, completing a detailed and complete 3D model of the user's face. And then we compare it with the phone owner's face to unlock the device. All facial data is encrypted in TEE, Trusted Execution Environment, which is an independent and safe environment. Your personal data is in good hands. The 3D face recognition of O-Face has a high level of security than fingerprint identification. The failure rate of fingerprint identification is 1 in 50,000. The failure rate of O-Face recognition is 1 in a million. Our rigorous tests have shown more than 300,000 times of durability tests for the Stealth 3D camera. An average user unlocks his phone about 100 times per day. Even counting taking photos, you will unlock it about 150 times per day. In other words, the coalescing lifting structure of the Find X can give you over 5 years of use without having to worry about the durability. O-Face is such a highly accurate form of identification. It can also be used for mobile payments. The security level is 20 times higher than fingerprint, which makes us safely trade. Today, we have partnered up with Alibaba Alipay to develop secure and fast-based payment solution for Android phones. The payment process is very simple. You pick the product you want to order, you confirm your order, and you finish the payment with just a look at the phone.
Cut out
How convenient.
all screen. This
Now,
is panoramic
to summarize,
arc screen.
with panoramic arc screen on the front, back-facing camera boldly hidden, and 3D glass on both the
So you
front
may
and
be
back,
sitting there and wondering,
the
how
Find
do we
X will
achieve
be the
this?
center of attention at any time and place. Now, we
That's
prepared a video for
design
you for the Find
that
X, so let's have a look at it
appeals to our
together.
consumers around the world. As we deeply believe in human interaction,
There are
Oppo
countless
will
possibilities.